Welcome, my conscious family. Today I'm hearing your grand vision is coming into fruition. You're about to come in so much abundance, money, success, so many opportunities. I'm talking people calling you, knocking on your door. So many things will change in your life. And I'm so happy to deliver this message as always. Some of you guys like when I cry, some of you guys like when I don't, but let's go with it. Let's see how it goes today. First of all, I want to say claim this message for yourself. It's very important when you listen to these messages. And again, your intuition, you would never click on this video if your intuition didn't lead you here. So the reason why you are here is because intuitively you are feeling that your vision is coming into fruition. And that's why you are here, because you are feeling this internal change and you are, some of you already seeing these external changes, and you are feeling and you know that everything is about to shift. So you came to the right spot. And in order to claim this message, write down in the comments, my grand vision is coming into fruition. Claim this message. Thank you, God. You can write down in the comments. And this is really a power of intention, which is so important. And it's also a book that I recommend by Dr. Wayne Dyer, where he talks about how when we set an intention, when we say, yes, this is my reality, this is what is happening, immediately you're entering a new reality when you make just one powerful intention and decision. You don't need to work every day for years and months in order to change something, but it just takes one decision. Yes, Irena, it's happening for me. I am here and this is what I accept, and this is done. It's done. So what I was getting, I am for sure gonna get emotional because it is emotional. But for those of you who are new here, I'm tapping into the collective black sheeps of their family, right? You always had this vision. So if you're watching this video, this is not something you just started having a vision 30 minutes ago or 3 months ago or 3 years ago. When you were young, when you were a child, you felt like there is something more for you. You felt like you were meant for more. You were never able to fit in. You were never able to be normal, to be mediocre, to be ordinary. And you were suffering your whole life. And many of you also battled with addictions, such as myself, and different kinds of things, so many toxic relationships, because this is exactly the journey that the black sheep, the leader, goes through, the one who is supposed to awaken and help the others. So your path is not unique. This is a heavy path, and it's haven't been easy, but this is the path of those ones who help to humanity. So your vision has always been bigger than you. You didn't have support from people. You didn't have anyone from your family, anyone from your environment that is supporting you in your journey. And it was, you were feeling lonely. But something else I was getting when I was getting ready for this video is that, how do I phrase this? Your purpose and mission and vision is gonna help so many people that all the struggles are gonna be paid for in the end. And the advice from Spirit right now is to just hold on to your vision and not let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone interfere in any way, shape, or form. It is you and God, and there is no one else. Don't let other people's limitations and boxes that they want to put you in any way, shape, or form influence this, because this is happening for you. And the main message I was getting is stay focused on your vision. Stay focused on yourself. Stay focused on God, on spirit, your angels, spirit guides, whatever you believe in. I do have a spirit guide that I connect to. I connect to God. I mean, we are always connected to God, but it's about us being aware of it. And it's happening for you. Okay, that's why now I feel like I'm filming everyday messages, because it's a potent time. Everything is changing, everything is shifted. You're gonna, write the book that you're writing. You're gonna succeed in your YouTube channel. You're gonna start your business. You're gonna share your wise words with the world. You're gonna speak on stage. Like, it's all happening right now, and it's happening for you because you're awakening to this truth that it was always your destiny. I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry. It was always your destiny, and you are realizing it was always your destiny to come to this point. You can take a deep breath with me now. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And this is the type of the breathing that I use for myself when I feel that I'm disconnected, when I feel that I'm not authentic. I don't rush to give my response, but I take a pause. And you need to know that this vision of yours is never going to go away, because you were never meant to fit in. You were never. So this is your calling. It's a I don't want to say warning. It's not a warning, but you have to understand that your life, this is bigger than you. Do you understand that this vision that you have is bigger than you? You just cannot live a normal, ordinary life. And if you choose to do so, this will always be burning for you, because you will always feel like this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. And yes, maybe you can be happy, but if you don't live authentically your truth, you actually cannot be happy in the way that you're supposed to. Maybe you can have a normal life and be okay in your life, but you can never experience true happiness if you're not living authentically. And everything that happened in your past has led you here. It was not a waste. Every single relationship, every single divorce, every single thing that happened, it led you here, and it needed to happen this way. Don't think about the past. This is what I'm strongly getting. You're shedding the old identities, and you are feeling like your environment doesn't, like like you don't fit in anymore in your environment, and all these things are fine, because you are changing, you're transforming. This is the biggest transformation in your life. Focus on your goals. Focus on your mind, your energy. Listen only to your intuition. Only. There is no such a thing as logic. There is no such a thing as asking advice from someone else. No, your intuition, because intuition is beyond space and time. Okay, intuition doesn't think like logic thinks, oh, this is what happened in the past, this is what's possible for me in the future. Intuition is the most powerful thing you can use. Okay. And of course, like the video, subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot. Thank you guys for being here. It helps me to continue to create these free messages for you every day to support you on your journey. So thank you for everyone who is subscribed, who liked the video. It really, really helps me a lot. It's 1 second of your time, but it does help me a lot. And I really hope this is filming. I would want to get a camera. Why not? I like photography. I would want to have a professional camera, take photos and videos on YouTube with my professional camera. So guys, you can also help me out with that, because now I don't even see if it's filming because it's the back camera, and someone told me to put a mirror, but I don't know if the mirror is going to show me. How is the mirror going to show me if the video is filming or not? Because sometimes if I have too much memory, it just stops. Anyways, if you guys want to work with me, book a discovery call to work with me. In the pinned comments, there is a survey that you fill in, and then you can book a call. Also, the courses, readings, everything is in the description box down below. So just check it out for anything you need. If you want to support me, there is my PayPal link as well. But of course, the best support that is completely free and really is a support is to like the video and subscribe. Okay, so let's see. What is the message? Wow, we have so many things coming in. Okay. Oh my God, we have, sorry you guys, we have so much things going on. We got sacred destruction and get wild. I don't know if you guys can see. I love these cards. These are oracle cards. They're called, again, I'm not selling them, but they're good. The Threads of Fate. They're so good. I love them. I mean, who likes these colors like purple and pink? And oh, we recently had a full moon. This is you howling on the moon. A lonely wolf. A lonely wolf. But I want you to know that God sees you always. And you are never alone. You are never alone. Let's read from the book. And Sacred Destruction. Is this the owl spirit? I don't see very good. I haven't used these cards in a really long time. Because I don't know why. I was just using different cards. But what I'm feeling definitely is that it's time to go bold on your dreams. Shed the old. And don't, okay, something that is important for you to know is that shadow, if you are constantly running away from your shadow is chasing you. But if you accept your shadows and you accept, yes, I do have insecurities, I do have fear, yeah, sometimes I don't believe, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sometimes I'm destructive, sometimes I eat a lot when I'm emotional, sometimes I seek validation from others. That is all shadow, right? When you are running away and you're like, I don't want to accept this, I don't want to be this person, I don't want to be like that, you are just giving it energy. So instead, accept and love all of you, your light, your shadows, everything. You are here to change the world. We need you. This is also a calling and a warning to follow this, what you're listening. If you're watching until now, this is your message. Claim it and go all in. Okay. So sacred destruction means, for me, is to release and shed the old. Okay, we have the first card, Get Wild. Let's see what it says. To connect with our wild nature is to bring ourselves into a state of balance. Having been raised in a culture that favors order, control, discipline, and obligatory respect for authority, which you never had, many of us get a feeling of danger when we start to veer off the given path. This is exactly what I've been saying. You were never supposed to fit in. This card is asking you to spend some time with the primal, intuitive aspect of yourself. What immediately comes to mind when you think of that part of you? If your wild self was a movement, what would it be? If it was a sound, what would the sound be? If it was a song, What is that song? Spend some time asking yourself what it means to you to get wild, and then make time and space for that. So, the wolf spirit teaches us how to reconnect to our instincts, intuition, and wild self. This is your rebellion side. This is you saying to everybody, fuck off, and this is you doing your own thing. Because they were never meant to understand you, and you were never meant to fit in, and this is just how it is, and you have to accept this. So, think about these questions, and what I'm also getting is dance. Okay, when you finish this YouTube, definitely do some dancing, do some like do some maybe some Viking, and like shamanic drums, and like express your energy and feel your energy, because you are your best friend. There is no single person. Okay, guys, I hope it's filming, but I need to check. Oh yes, thank you, Lord, thank you, God, so much. Okay, I don't know how to see if it's filming, because sometimes it stops because I don't have memory. Anyways, so you are your best friend. There is no one who can be with you longer than you are with yourself. It's very important that you feel good in your body. I don't want you to be this, you know. And of course, when I say I don't want you, it's not me egotistically saying, it's the message that's coming through, okay? But what I'm hearing is, you cannot be like this, okay? But release everything and connect to your body truly. Connect to yourself truly. Express, be the leader that you were always meant to be. Claim this message. Step into this leadership role. Don't allow the doubt and the questioning to sort of to interfere. We have the confirmation verb. Everything that happens in these videos is not only the cards and everything. Everything is a message. Everything is important. If the sun comes up, that's a message. If I'm feeling shivers, that's a message. Like, everything is a message. It's not only the cards, and it's not definitely me reading from a book. It's more what I feel when I see the card. And this is what I feel. Get rebellious. Okay, I'm feeling this energy. Okay, sacred destruction. This card indicates that a choice must be made. Oh, it asks you, what needs to die today? Maybe it is a limiting belief, an old inherited pattern, or a toxic relationship. Whatever it is time to let go. Sometimes, once we identify what needs to go, um, it slips easily from us. Other times, it is a slow cycle of releasing and then loosening the grip of our attachment. Be kind to yourself in the process. We establish attachments to things that do not serve us. But knowing something that doesn't serve us doesn't mean it is easy to let go, especially if it has become a part of your identity. Okay, and yes, it's the owl spirit. Should I mention my spirit guide? It always comes through, by the way, and I'm not surprised at all. Okay, and also this sometimes turns off, but anyways, here we are. So guys, and we got the shadow at the bottom of the deck. No, 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 no. You are done. You are done with playing small. You are done with letting your shadow rule your life. You are shedding the old. It's the year of the snake. You're shedding and transforming completely. Okay. I love you guys so much. I love to do these messages. This is like my favorite thing in the world, is to be here with you guys. And I really hope that soon. Now is my birthday, by the way, 24th of December. I accept gifts. I don't know if that's a weird thing to say, but I don't mind when people give me gifts and give me compliments. And yeah, 24th of December, I will be 32 years old. 24th of December, 1993. But yeah, if you want to send me some gifts or something, or you can send me a gift through PayPal, it support me. But of course, I would prefer a physical gift. But I don't know how. That's weird. I cannot give my information. Anyways, I'm probably a weird person to say this, but it just came intuitively. And I love simple things like cups. I collect cups, crystals, tarot cards. I don't know. But what something else I wanted to say. I really, really hope, and I don't know why, but I've been called also to go to Peru. And I want to say just to you guys, I really hope that soon we will meet in person and I will hold a retreat or something that we can connect and we can do this work in person rather than online. But other than that, I'm sending you lots of love, stay conscious, and remember to have fun.